recording? Alright. So hey guys, मेरो नाम चाहिँ Bigyan Shrestha ho, and welcome to this On The Go podcast. And so basically I am 19 years old, and currently I'm studying Nepali. And there's nothing much that I can tell you guys about me. So today we have someone very special, someone that I love to be with. His name is Aditya Mudbhary, and let's pick him up first. Hey, yeah. Hi there.
He's a Bigyan, man.
All good there. What's up? So,
good day, huh?
Yeah, very nice day actually. So there, how have you been so far?
All good. Saturday morning, you know. So just okay, beer khaira.
Thik cha. That's what life's about, right?
Exactly.
So म तपाईको इन्ट्रोडक्सन त दिइरहेको थिएँ होइन. अब ठ्याक्क अब के भनौँ जस्तो भयो होइन. अब मैले तपाईँको इन्ट्रोड्युस गर्दा भन्दा तपाईँलाई इन्ट्रोड्युस गर्नु भन्दा नि तपाईँकै मुखबाट सुनौँ न त भनेर. So who is Aditya Mudbhary?
Well, I'm a 28-year-old, I'm a bachelor.
Yeah,
I'm a social guy. I like to have fun. I like to travel. I like to party. I like to work hard. You know, smart. Sorry. I like to make impactful things happen. You know, that could change people's lives.
मैले तपाईको न्युजहरु देखिरहेको हुन्छु फेसबुकमा पनि and everywhere. So we'll get to the work side of it, the boring side of your life, your work. So let's start with something fun. So is Aditya Mudbhary single?
I said I'm a 28-year-old bachelor.
Sorry.
I'm a single guy.
Yeah. Well, you never know. You might have side chicks or shit.
No, it's because I'm busy a lot.
Yeah.
So I do go on dates a lot, but like I don't have time for a long-term relationship at this particular moment.
But are you looking for one? That's the question.
Well, I think if you find the right one, why not? Until then, the search is on.
Yeah. So, Aditya, what is your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure?
Yeah.
What does that even mean? Guilty pleasure?
It's a literal meaning. Guilty pleasure. What?
The problem is I don't feel guilty
doing anything.
Doing whatever I do. If I do it, I feel good about it.
So you don't feel guilty about nothing.
No, I don't feel guilty at all.
A different and a unique answer, eh?
Right.
So basically, हाम्रो यो podcast को चाहिँ the main intention is to हुन्छ नि to help youth, होइन, like to grow. And अब म त I'm nobody right now, होइन. So you, on the other hand, you're like somewhat experienced, and you have a business which is running wonderfully in the market. So basically, दाइको business चाहिँ के हो भने म भन्दा दाइ tell them what do you do. Please tell them what you do.
Basically, I'm in contracting, construction contracting. I make transmission lines and substations. Like little Eiffel Towers across Nepali hills and the Himalayas and the Tarai. I just build those towers and make sure electricity is accessible to people.
Well, so basically, it's a crucial thing that you do. Like Nepalma electricity ल्याउने, one of the major part is your company.
Right, it's like the road, it's like the highway. बिना त गाडी जाँदैन
हो.
अब त्यो अफ रोड जस्तो त गाडी जस्तो त हुँदैन बिजुलीलाई, हैन. So it's essential. And transmission line जहाँ पुग्छ त्यहाँ तिम्रो, for example, electricity सँगसँगै माथिबाट चाहिँ OPGW भन्ने चीज जान्छ. And that is basically like telecommunications को lining पनि हो क्या. So everywhere we go, we also take with us our communication channels. So high speed internet and ADSS भन्छ यहाँ. अनि तिम्रो अब telecom towers हरूलाई पनि चाहिन्छ, हैन. So we take like 24 cores. So 24 different people, different companies can actually use it.
So why did you get into this field, business school? Why?
Well, I tried a lot of other things in life. And first of all, I didn't start this company.
You did not.
I didn't. It was family run.
Yeah.
My dad started it. I did a lot of other businesses in which I failed. Right.
Yeah.
I made fashion products. I did the sunglasses company. I had a couple of IT companies, and it doesn't just happen. So I've experienced not only in winning but more in losses. Personally.
Personal losses.
Personally.
Yeah. Funny.
So yeah, that's the
So that's why I was like, I couldn't.
Yeah, no, it's not because I couldn't. It's also because like it's an important thing that we do. You know, what I always wanted to do was something impactful, like I said. You know.
Yeah.
Like बिजुली हामी बच्चा हुँदाखेरि बच्चा नि नभनौँ. Even when I was 15, 16, we had load shedding here.
मैले पनि कति वर्ष like the load shedding thing was like 16, 17 hours a day.
We were like in the 17th century, हैन. मोमबत्ती बालेर पढिरहेछ कहाँ भन्दा capital of the nation. That doesn't make sense. अब अहिले हेर तिम्रो गाउँमा हैन अब 16 खुम्बुको माथि होस् कि मुस्ताङ होस् कि जहाँसुकै होस् न, even the most remote regions there's electricity. And that's because of hard work of the people in our industry, I think, हैन. But there's more to be done. Export गर्नुपर्छ, अझै धेरै ठाउँ पुर्याउनुपर्छ. So I think this is a good industry to work in, हैन. Next 15 years most of the work will be finished, and then
15 years.
Yeah, it'll take another 15, I think.
So what do you think, like your field what are the challenges that you face every day or that you have faced so far?
It's a lot of challenges.
Name the top three. सबै भन्न त अब एकदमै टाइम लाग्छ हैन, like top 3 challenges that you
top 3 भनौं. पहिला सुरु त यहाँ अब like नेपाल गरिब देश छ हैन, गरिब नै हो. जतिसुकै मान्छेले यो ब्याङ्कमा छैन, मान्छेसँग छ यहाँ त्यहाँ भनेको it's all I think bullshit. हैन, this country has maybe let's say $40 billion. अब त्यसमा काका मात्रै चलाउने, कोहीले बाटोमा पैसा चलाइरहेको हुन्छ, कोहीले बिजुली बनाउनलाई, कोहीले बिल्डिङ बनाउनलाई, हैन, इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरमा. तर पैसा, cash flow is a big issue in this country, हैन. So that's one big problem. तिमीले काम गराउँछौ. I've heard सबै इन्डस्ट्रीमा यस्तै छ, काम गरेको 1 महिनापछि पैसा पाउँछ, 2 महिनापछि पैसा पाउँछ, हैन. मोडलिङ देखि तिम्रो अब भनौँ न to infrastructure development, हैन. Thankfully government jobs मा भएको छैन यस्तो.
Government job मा 1 महिनामा त पाउँछ नि ल.
हैन, like ढिलो हुन्छ नि त. Like for example, you do some work and you get paid a bit late के
in private businesses.
That's because cash flow problems भएर हो नि त देशमा, हैन. So money is one problem. Building infrastructure in a poor country is one of the toughest things you can do.
म तपाईलाई इन्टरप्ट गरेँ हैन, like तपाईँलाई त्यो do you know the person के अरे उसले चाहिँ he made a blockchain where like नेपाली नै तर बाहिर गएर he made a blockchain where like people get paid the very same day. So जति काम गरे त्यतिको पैसा चाहिँ you get the very same day.
I haven't heard of this.
He has a $40 million company and I don't know his name. You have to look it up.
He's outside Nepal.
He's outside Nepal and he has made a blockchain, so crypto blockchain. And so yeah, त्यो चाहिँ मैले भनिदिहालेको. So yeah, please continue there.
Yeah, so second problem.
Yeah.
Hey, you look at our geography. This is like the worst deal anyone could get.
Why?
You are in the Himalayas and you're expected to build roads. And then the newspaper is writing, oh, they are so slow. You're in the Himal. हाम्रो पहाडै तिम्रो एल्प्स जत्रो छ हैन. हिमाल त कुरै छोड्दियौ न हैन. लाइक यही काठमाडौँ वरिपरिको डाँडाहरू नै विदेशको माउन्टेन जत्रो हैन. Obviously they don't go build infrastructure there. We have to हैन. So geography is another problem. Geography and of course हामी पुगेपछि न बाटो पुग्छ हैन. बाटो पुराउनेको पनि उस्तै गाह्रो छ.
Natural calamities हरु त्यतिकै छ.
Exactly, landslide यहाँ त्यहाँ हैन. And the third thing, what's the third thing? So many issues. It's not like in a ranking perspective. Top 3 ma
तपाईलाई लागेको top 3 बढी हुन्छ नि top 3 question.
The third one के भन्ने problem, terrain भयो यो भयो.
Let me help you. Government ले कति help गर्छ?
Well, these are government contracts, so they are helping
Oh.
us. They do their best to do what they must.
Mhm.
And plus, it's not like the जुन government power मा आएको कुरा हैन त्यो त bureaucracy ले हुने कुरा हो.
Mhm.
त्यसैले I think they help.
Mhm.
But for example, some policies could be changed. Like transmission line मा explosives चलाउन नदिने.
ए दिँदैन त्यो
हामीले
पुरै
चलाउन हाइड्रोले चलाउन पायो,
अँ।
हामीले चलाउन पाएन. So I have to break rocks
Yeah,
with
human
manual
manual.
labor. That's like going back working in Egyptian times, like pyramid.
हो एकदमै yeah.
होइन? So that's one thing.
Mhm.
Other type, I think other things there. Price changes भयो हैन अब तिम्रो विदेशबाट आउने सामान अब युक्रेन वार भइदियो एभ्रिथिङको प्राइस माथि गयो तेलदेखि तिम्रो
हो
स्टिलहरू हैन so all these things affect
Wait, as a business person, it's so uncertain ke like kaile yo barcha tyo barcha, like you're never not ke re, you have to like never not worry ke like
right
you have to worry every single day like kaile yo question kaile yo bhaina kaile त्यो भइदिन्छ हैन
no
like ठिक छ के रे फ्रीडम पाउने भने आफ्नै छुट्टै कुरा हो तर त्यो फ्रीडममा पनि अब you're on a vacation अनि त्यो vacation जाँदाखेरि पनि certainly अब तपाईको ल पुरै के रे
I don't think people get freedom from being a businessman, Jun businessman,
I mean, that's what
I think
people
his
look
company
at,
is dead.
Yeah.
If you're not working and you're not running after your employees, you're not free.
Not free.
Elon Musk, does he look free?
No.
Like,
He
he
himself
builds
says
rockets,
that.
but like, I don't think you get freedom, but you do get satisfaction and a bigger paycheck.
अब के भन्ने यो कुरामा अब मैले I think satisfaction is the biggest paycheck that you get.
Right.
तर अब अरू मान्छे like from third person view के हुन्छ भने oh the business गर्छ he can be free हैन. So just to put it out with that, a business person is never not free.
Right.
Yeah, never free. Never free.
Like you'll get a phone call at 11 p.m. at night, right before you're sleeping, that some bad news.
Yeah.
And especially because you're the boss,
Yeah.
all the bad news gets filtered and it comes to you. You'll never get good news. If you get good news, then it won't come to you. It has to translate to profit. So all the bad news, all the shit news will come that you will have to solve.
Ani moving on. Tapili, when you hire a person, what do you look in that person?
So in my line of work, it's not like other lines of work. For example, computer science wala IT industry ma, they will obviously look at your degree and all that stuff.
Yeah.
For me, I need a person who can really take pressure, who can go into in these rural areas, make meaningful connections, and be able to motivate people to work and stuff, to do the impossible. कस्तो चीज हुन्छ अब जस्तै लाइक मान्छे हिड्नै नसक्ने ठाउँमा एक्सकाभेटर लानुपर्ने हुन्छ. How does he do that? He needs to have balls. So I look at rather what
person
kind of
who has
person.
balls.
Like, is a go-do guy or girl, or like a पढन्ते नर्ड हुन्छ नि. अब धेरै पढ्ने मान्छे काम छैन. उसले खाली आएर अब like they will just obviously technical चिजहरुमा त चाहियो फेरि हैन, like for example engineerहरुले चाहिँ डिजाइनिङ वर्क्समा चाहिँ चाहिन्छ त्यस्तो हैन. अब म्यानेजमेन्टमा चाहिँ I think a very go-to sociable person who can
he needs to have on-field experiences एकदमै.
Of course.
Joes सब नेपालमा भएर अलिकति अब आर्टिलो हुनु पर्यो.
आर्टिलो
तपाईको
कुरा मिलाउन सक्नु पर्यो.
कुरा मिलाउन सक्नु.
आर्ट धेरै गर्नु पनि भएन. ठिकैले मिलाइदियो भने कुरा मिलाउन सक्नु पर्यो, काम हुनु पर्यो त्यो.
ठीक छ.
You were saying something about worry, ke? Like
worry.
Businessmen will always be worrying.
Yeah.
That's so true. I think anxiety and stress are two things that every businessman will have for sure. The bigger the business, the bigger the anxiety, bigger the stress.
यो पोइन्टमा चाहिँ म के भन्छु भने अब आई डोन्ट हेभ अ बिग बिजनेस होइन बट मेरो I technically look after the marketing side of a business that is run by my didi. So म हिजो हेरिरहेको थिएँ अनि त्यसपछि so they the brand is called Zuri Feme होइन and technically they are the sponsors for this video, so guys do go follow Zuri Feme. I know it's bags, right?
Right, very nice bags actually.
You can go give it to your girlfriends,
Right.
girlfriends and a girlfriend, yeah.
Going to be girlfriends.
Going to be girlfriend. अनि dates दिदी बहिनीलाई दिने भयो, mom dadलाई दिने.
Ex-लाई दियो भने भयो.
Ex-लाई दिने भयो. If you want her to come back to you, I know.
Right.
So yeah, that's that. So go follow Zuri Feme and share. अनि you so let's move on. What drives you to work every day? Because I know you right now, like we have partied together, like बिहानको 3 बजेसम्म I've seen you drinking, I know. तर अर्को दिन 8 बजे उठेर you go to work, I know. What drives you to work?
First thing, habit. Out of 365 days, if you do that 90% of the time, it just becomes a habit that you go to work. Like for example, if I don't go to work, I feel guilt. That's the only time I would feel guilty. So that's one thing. Another thing is, unless, especially like, unless you go every day and try to do even minimum amount of work, you find some progress, and that gives you a certain amount of satisfaction at the end of the night. So it's like that Rolling Stones song, I can't get no satisfaction. So it's that hunt for satisfaction that drives
you to work every day. Guys, तर यो चाहिँ एकदमै like something that I envy and that I like. He's a party animal. त्यो छ नि, there's the saying like work hard but party harder. He's the living example of it. Like someday if you guys party with him, you'll know.
Yeah, we'll have fun.
Yeah, we'll have fun. है अनि त्यसपछि so अब what drives you to work त भयो होइन ल ठिक छ नर्मल के अरे अब पार्टी नगरेर दिनमा चाहिँ what's your morning routine like?
Morning routine?
Yeah, before you set off to work.
Well, I used to work out at 5 a.m. अब त्यो धेरै नै अब काम हुन थालेपछि प्रेसर हुन थालेपछि I've kind of stopped that. But I think I'm gonna like right now I wake up, shower, breakfast, bounce. And there's nothing very incredible in the routine. I wake up maybe 10 minutes before I'm supposed to go to work, jump into the shower, have breakfast and just go.
It's like a normal. Everybody does it. Like it doesn't have to be anything fancy.
2 months ago I used to wake up at 5 a.m. So work out and then swim. But that was in the cold time. Summer आएपछि खै के भयो पुल पनि हाम्रो अब लाइक अलिकति
because of the rain हैन रेनले गर्दा नि हो लाइक त्यो
फोहोर पनि भयो
अनि
त्यसपछि
So yeah, it's getting better, right? Like this is our first podcast, so guys, please bear with everything. I know this.
We're trying.
We're trying. I'll try to bring as many youths as possible in this podcast. And my goal is to bring balance. Balance our mirrors up. I know. Our mirror one day. Definitely, I want him in this podcast. I wish he'll be here.
I think he would.
I know. हेरौँ ठिक छ तपाईँहरू पनि अब if you know anyone, if you think someone should be in this podcast, I know if there's someone you want to listen to, I know, and you look up to. So wait, look up to but एउटा कुरा याद आयो दाइ, who do you look up to?
Me?
Yeah.
I look up to 3 people. Hey?
Yeah.
For business, of course, Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
For inspiration, Nikki Sixx. Motley Crue ko bassist too. And yeah, I think there's those two. Yeah.
Takes on.
And Thomas Muller.
Yeah,
footballer. For his
Muller. For many
things, like I don't know, his style you know,
Uh-huh.
the kind of character he is. You know, I think these three mixed would be a good mixture of person.
Let's focus on the youth हैन अब कतिलाई भएर हुन्छ के गर्ने कसरी गर्ने हैन मार्केटमा अब कतिको स्टेबल छ मार्केट हैन फर देयर न्यू आइडियाज हैन बिजनेसकै लागि होस् या फर लाइक समथिङ अ न्यू प्रोडक्ट हाउ स्टेबल इज द मार्केट अनि हाउ कन्भिनियन्ट इज इट टु लाइक सेट अप समथिङ न्यू फर द युथ्स
Honestly, I think we are born in the new depression time. Like 1930s में जन्मे जस्तो हो हैन जन्मे भन्दा नि like our current work like world environment.
Yeah.
It's a really bad time to like be in, but you know, go for it. Why not try? I think it's in these kind of times that you really find opportunities that you couldn't find in other times. Right? So for the youths, I don't know, man. Like, if you have a good idea, do it. You have time, and you have.
Just go for it.
Just go for it.
Just don't overthink, you know.
Don't overthink. You don't need a degree to do business, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like it's honestly for me, I think a degree is useless. Piece of paper, eh?
Like, I was like, did something more, you know. I have to pay like a huge amount to college, like 3 years course, you know.
Right.
But it's something that I get to learn YouTube and everything, you know. Like this for a very cheap amount and technically free money.
Exact. Times have changed. You can get a Harvard education online. Like just Pirate Bay those videos. You know? Like.
Yeah, it's the all these years and party. At the end, I think it's only for the paper, you know, and you don't have experience money. Risky, if you have the risk, then I'm not telling you guys to drop out, hey.
I am.
Start a business, I'm student.
If I could, I would.
Yeah.
I mean, I did master's degree, man.
So, following up, I know, like, if you could go back, I know, like, to what would you tell your 18-year-old self? Like, 18-year-old self, like, what would be one thing that you would say, like, I think you should have done this?
I would tell my 18-year-old self to stay in Nepal, and just start working.
Yeah. So basically, let's say he studied abroad, I know.
China.
So
I would say stay in Nepal. Don't go to college. Just start do business, make money, and have fun.
Like, have fun.
Live alone, you know. Australia, America, China, like छुटकारा पाउने हैन, you know. Like I remember 11, 12, everybody wanted to go abroad because they didn't have enough freedom and all that stuff. So if you really want that, you just drop out of don't leave Nepal. Go to a different city because this is you're a first class citizen.
Yeah.
So you have all the rights here. You don't need anyone's permission. You can just live in your own apartment and start a business. I don't know. Do something cool, हैन?
Oh, like
कलेजमा गएर टिचरको लेक्चर सुनेर कामै छैन नि, हैन? What are they gonna teach you? Like,
no disrespects to like any teachers out there. Right?
Yeah. I mean, like, I think education till 12th grade is more than enough. Personal opinion. Like,
so I hope. Wait. Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Andrew Tate?
Yeah, Andrew Tate, not Tate.
Is that bald guy, right?
Yeah, the bald guy.
Yeah.
So you do know him, right?
Didn't he get screwed over for some remarks?
I know. He's a insensitive guy right now. But he speaks whatever he wants to, without thinking about the society and everything, right? Well, Thora, you know, like, so what do you think of him?
Of him?
Yeah.
I just know his name.
I don't know. Let's not talk about him. You know. So the one thing that you'll tell your younger self is to
stay in Nepal.
Yeah.
Screw college.
Yeah.
Get to work. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
You know, and party hard. There's no problem.
तर
He got the partying well, huh? He got it right, the 18-year-old one.
होइन तर party only to celebrate. Like remember, don't party every day. Like म चाहिँ के भन्छु भने party, obviously party, you know, you have to party. तर what are you partying for? What are you celebrating? I know, every day doing the same thing.
No, to network.
I know. There's like networking is something that happens like over the course of your work. Like म चाहिँ त्यो मान्छु होइन, like तपाईँ अब build communication त्यो भयो and everything होइन, तपाईँको everything त्यो त भइहाल्यो. तर I don't think parties are the most effective networking. Just like that. You do get drunk and you party and everything होइन, तर that's because you're drunk. You're not in the right state of mind. The other person is the same. I know. त्यो vibe भएर त्यो हुनु भने ठिकै हो. तर I think like तपाईँ चाहिँ अब over the course of your work होइन, काम गर होइन, त्यो कामले नै तिमीलाई यस्तो राम्रो मान्छे चिनाउँछ लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ, मेरो point of view.
त्यो त true.
Rather than parties. A party that definitely, you know, party once you celebrate, like party to celebrate something that you have accomplished. Like तपाईँको businessमा एउटा तपाईँले नयाँ milestone छुयो कि तपाईँको एउटा certain goal तपाईँले पुऱ्यायो कि होइन. Then party, don't. म चाहिँ अब that's what I think. म चाहिँ I don't like to party every weekend.
Are you single or what?
I am single. There's a thought of it.
What is your type?
Simple, अनि त्यसपछि who does not go party every weekend. अनि who is not too clingy and अनि त्यसपछि toxic हुनु भएन. I don't look much in a girl, तर they have to understand me अनि मसँग aggressive भएर बोल्नु भएन. Like just know that because I've been through it and मलाई एकदमै त्यो हुन्छ नि draining it drains your energy the girl if she's like toxic and like everything. So yeah, respect my private space, I'll respect your private space. अनि त्यसपछि somebody who is goal driven, त्यही हो, like nothing much.
Goal driven?
Yeah, like आफ्नो एउटा
gold soon.
Goal
driven.
Yeah, so त्यो हो. अनि obviously राम्रो त हुनु परिहाल्यो. So yeah, that's it. Nothing much, nothing fancy, like. But I'm not gonna date for a while. It's okay, let's not get into it, right? Okay, so before we've come to the end of the podcast, and before leaving, what is the one piece of advice you would give to someone starting out in your career field?
Oh man, get ready to feel the most anxious you ever have, to feel stress like you never have, to able to be take pressures that you never thought you could take. Like it's incredibly it's tough. Like there's no happy story behind how things are built. Like it's very painful, you know, because you have to manage a lot of different I'm not saying in a bad way, you know, just telling you truthfully that it's not like sajile huncha bhanera. There'll be a lot of anxiety, stress and pressure. And if you can take it for a sustained period of years, not months, not days, you need to be able to take it for 5-6 years until that work is completed, that kind of stress. So if you can manage that, I think you'll do extremely well, whoever you are.
So like before we end this, मैले चाहिँ एउटा के सुनेको थिएँ भने like you don't earn money, you take money. I know, you take money from others. Like you don't literally take it from others, होइन, तर
No, I think that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. You create money.
You create money.
Because
we don't create money, bro. The US federal, the government creates money.
But it's like this, Nate. Like the government.
You create value, like I say. You create value.
We create demand.
You create.
And demand creates money. More money. Like तिमीले बैंकबाट लोन लिएपछि तिमीले 100 रुपैयाँ हाल्छ deposit गर्छ रे. For example, one of your viewers.
Yeah.
Right? If you go take a loan, it's actually coming out of that pool. उसले राखे 100 रुपैयाँबाट 90 रुपैयाँ चाहिँ उसले लोन आउट गर्न पाउँछ so bank is 190 rupees so we create money we don't take money
so yeah guys I hope it was fruitful हैन तपाईहरुले केही सिक्या होला हैन if you have any questions
I hope so
if you have any questions you can drop it down in the comment section मैले सके भने मैले answer गरिदिन्छु हैन अनि if you have any question for Aditya Dai you can follow him or like you can ask him on Dai where
Insta YouTube में जेमा छ त्यसमै
what are you on
Instagram
ठीक छ I'll put his Instagram link in the description right you can go ask him out so basically Dai चाहिँ he's in the transmission line business अनि electricity हरुको business so you have any questions regarding that or anything regarding business because he's a e-com grad and he has a lot of knowledge in this field
what's e-com commerce हैन
economics or e-com only I'm not saying e-commerce right e-commerce जान्छ खालको मान्छेहरु but so yeah thank you for watching guys if you have made it to this like the whole way do like and subscribe because you definitely loved it
thanks for watching
thanks for watching all right
cheers
cheers GoPro turn off hey GoPro turn off wait GoPro stop recording turn off by that is GoPro stop recording